2022 Kia Stinger GT-Line 2.5T first test. Can a new base engine save it? Instead of being killed off as was rumored, the 2022 Kia Stinger sports sedan got a midcycle revitalization with new looks and a more powerful base engine, the powertrain being an upgrade we were hoping for since the car first arrived in 2017. As you can imagine, we were eager to test the new base powertrain, so we got a 2022 Kia Stinger GT-Line RWD with the new 2.5-litre turbocharged 4-cylinder engine and an attractive starting price well below $40,000. Bring on more base engine power. For those unfamiliar, which is easy to do with any non-SUV in today's auto market, the Stinger is a 5-passenger, rear-wheel drive sports sedan with a hatch in lieu of a traditional trunk. Assembled in Korea, it serves as the halo of the Kia brand and is the more workaday platform mate to the 2019 Motor Trend Car of the Year, the Genesis G70 luxury sedan. Kia continues to offer the Stinger with the 3.3-litre twin-turbo V6, now equipped to 368 horsepower and 376 pound-foot of torque, numbers that don't outpace the new Turbo 4s by much. It generates 300 horsepower and 311 pound-foot. This is in place of a 255 horsepower, 260 pound-feet 2.0-litre Turbo 4. And both current engines are paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission with paddle shifters. There is no manual. We fully expected the 45 horsepower hike would make the 2022 Stinger even more fun than we remembered, with the added bonus of also being more fuel efficient. The 2.5-litre has an EPA rating of 22 miles per gallon in the city and 32 on the highway for 25 miles per gallon combined, better than the outgoing base model but not as efficient as the Audi A5 Sportback Quattro or the BMW 330i. The Stinger's new powertrain delivers the goods in almost all circumstances, with good torque across the range. Most of our staffers found it to be a lively and entertaining engine, picking up steam notably once it's on ball past 30 miles per hour, with a gutsy exhaust note ringing in your ears. A problem does arise when the car is driven hard and you lift your foot off the throttle. The Stinger keeps accelerating for a solid second. The overrun is accompanied by a soundtrack that we found grainy and coarse and just plain loud, no Alfa Romeo dulcet tones here. Not as quick as advertised. When Kia introduced the updated Stinger, executives said the new i4 would propel the 2022 base model from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.2 seconds. Our test team, who tend to beat manufacturer estimates, debunked the official figures in the other direction. Motor Trend recorded a 0 to 60 miles per hour best time of 5.7 seconds, and it took 14.1 seconds to complete the quarter mile. That compares with our results in a 300 pounds lighter Kia K5, with 290 horsepower and 311 pound-foot from the same engine, which scooted to 60 miles per hour in 5.4 seconds. The 4-cylinder does exhibit some lag on slap-and-go launches, which is to say simply matting the throttle. We achieved our best time by using the launch control system, which was at least consistent and easy to use. Go hard on the brake, then the throttle, and wait for the engine to settle at about 2,600 RPM before releasing the brake. For comparison, a rear-drive 2020 CT5 350T with a 2.0-litre 237 horsepower, 258 pound-feet i4 and a 10-speed automatic needed 7.1 seconds to hit 60 miles per hour and 15.3 seconds for the quarter mile. The 2020 Alfa Romeo Giulia with a standard 280 horsepower, 306 pound-feet turbocharged 2.0-litre, but with AWD, did 0 to 60 in 5.2 seconds and the quarter mile in 13.8. And a base 2020 BMW 330i xDrive, AWD, with a 255 horsepower, 295 pound-feet turbocharged 2.0-litre i4 did 0 to 60 in 5.5 seconds and the quarter mile in 14.1 seconds. Wait, you can't turn off stability control. Dynamically, road test editor Chris Walton said it was odd that a Stinger with the 4-cylinder felt completely different from the 6-cylinder. It somehow manages to be more tail-happy, and yet stability off isn't truly off. That was a sore point among staff overall. The Stinger wants to wag its tail badly but is curbed by the inability to turn off stability control, which has a tendency to be overeager, always grabbing a brake to bring the rear back into line with more intervention than we'd like. Really, a rear-drive turbocharged performance sports sedan ought to be allowed to let its hair down. Otherwise, it's more of a Grand Tourer. One positive is light, smooth, and crisp steering for a sedan this size, as well as exemplary body control. Still, in the Figure 8 test, Walton found it hard to get a consistent lap with the stability control cutting in and difficult to modulate brakes with a pedal pressure sweet spot right at the ABS threshold. The Figure 8 was completed in 26.7 seconds at 68 centimos. In our 60 to 0 miles per hour braking test, the stoppers showed out better, with progressive pedal feel and minimal front-end dive. The tires could use more bite, though. Braking from 60 to 0 miles per hour took 124 feet. The Giulia we tested needed 130 feet, the CT5 and 330iX Drive needed only 114 feet. Upgrades for the 2022 Kia Stinger. For 2022, the Stinger received updated headlights, wheels, taillights, larger quad tips, a new standard 10.3-inch center screen, and the new Kia logo. The car also added a 360-degree camera and blind spot monitor that displays video when the turn signal is on, and in general the Stinger comes packed with a lot of safety features standard that contribute to its excellent safety rating. The base price is $37,365. Our test car with the $2,300 sun and sound package, cargo mat, and carpeted floor mats came to $39,945. Some of the materials in the all-black interior are on the cheaper side, and amenities such as a power liftgate for the giant rear hatch are missing, making it more difficult to justify even at this price point. If the 2018 Kia Stinger had this base engine when it made its debut in 2017 with a $32,800 price tag, more folks might have bought one. As it was, 2018 was the Stinger's best sales year, and with sales having dwindled ever since, we don't know how much longer Kia will keep this sports sedan in its lineup. We fear the improved base powertrain, in a car now costing closer to $40,000, might be too little, too late to ultimately save the Stinger when the current generation runs its course.
Thanks for watching. Drop a like. Leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe to watch more videos like this.